In this video, I'm gonna go over exactly how long you should be doing your warm-ups every day. So let's sing something. La la la. This is a question that I get all the time, but the thing is, there's not really like one set answer. It really depends on a couple different things as to what the answer is for you. So I'm gonna go through a couple of questions, you're gonna answer them, and by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how long you should be doing your warm-up. Question number 1, how often do you warm up? Is it like once a day, twice a day, maybe even just once a week? You know, you do what you can do, right? I usually suggest to my students, if you're doing one big warm-up, that you actually cut it into 2 pieces. So do half of it in the morning and half of it at night. That way your vocal cords can kind of adjust to it. If you're only doing a warm-up like once a week, I don't know if you're gonna see a big difference. Kudos to you, but in the long term, once a week just kind of isn't often enough. And if you're only gonna warm up 1 time a day, I highly suggest it first thing in the morning to set the tone for the rest of your day. Question number 2. What level of experience are you? Are you a new singer who's just started? If you are, I wanna say, good job. Or are you an advanced singer who's been singing for a long period of time? If you're a new singer, most likely your muscles just aren't used to warming up. They're just not really strong. But if you're an advanced singer, you've been doing warm-ups more, you've been singing more, the muscles are a little bit stronger. What this means is that if you're a new singer, you kind of don't want to warm up as long as an advanced singer, simply because the muscles just can't quite handle it yet. You will get there, I promise. Also has a lot to do with mental game. So what goes on in here is actually kind of important. It's like when you're new, you got a little bit of ADD. Squirrel, squirrel. And you just can't focus quite as long as someone who's more advanced at singing and has that mental game. You see, if you're new and you do a long warm-up, you're probably gonna only concentrate for like 20% of it, and then the other 80% didn't really do much, or it actually did the opposite and caused damage. So I suggest to a lot of my new singers to warm up about 15 minutes at most twice a day, morning and night. And then for an advanced singer, usually around 30 minutes and at most twice, once in the morning and once at night. And if you're like, but wait, Audrey, I don't have any warm-ups to do. That's okay, I got you covered. Go ahead and click down below. I'm giving away 7 days of free warm-ups delivered to your email every single day with me walking you through your warm-ups. But for now, let's move on to question number 3. Question number 3, how are you feeling inside? Let's take a moment and touch in. How are you feeling today? Okay, look, I'm not gonna get all hippie on you. Well, maybe a little bit. I think I just did. Next time you do your warm-up, I want you to ask a couple of questions. How are you feeling? Does your throat hurt? Are you clearing your throat a lot? Are you unfocused? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then I want you to break down your warm-up into a smaller amount of time, but more times throughout the day. So instead of 30 minutes, you're gonna do 10 minutes 3 times a day. Click here for a playlist of warm-ups I made just for you. If you're new to singing, you wanna improve your voice fast, then you're gonna click right over here and come hang out with me in my Facebook group. The link is down below. I will see you in the next song. La la la.